Hey guys, it's Jaleesa and I am back with another hair video, and today we have the very special guest, Boho Locs. Oh my god, the journey that I went on. You guys are just gonna have to watch the video to see. But we got somewhere. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any hair videos and other entertaining content that I'll be coming out with, and hit the bell notification so you get notified when I drop the videos, okay? So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get started. Inside my pack, this is the Boho Goddess in the color Iced Latte. You get two different colors. So this is a more brown, like a chestnut brown with a warmer end. And then this one is a cooler kind of blonde with a platinum end. So I'm actually really excited to put these in because I mean, I've been looking at these Boho Locs for ages. I mean, probably a year now. So yeah, it says 6 packs. This has 6 packs. And then because these are the Boho Goddess, I also get a pack of loose hair. And with the loose hair, I'm supposed to kind of add this in, and it's gonna give me that kind of like boho-ish vibe that I'm going for. 2 different colors as well to match the hair. And it says the hair is a crochet loop, 100% Kanekalon fiber, protective style, handmade locks, natural texture, feel, super lightweight, range of colors, crochet loop, accessories, easy to apply. My technique for these is that I'm gonna go with the lighter towards the front, just some like lighter pieces, maybe not too many, just like kind of like money pieces in the front, just blonde. And then I'll do the majority, I think, this darker color. So yeah, I'll lean towards these colors more, and then like I said, add pops of this. As you guys can see, I have braids. This is my braiding pattern. So it's basically just like a horseshoe around, and then I just kind of, when I was so tired doing these parts. I hadn't done my hair in so long that my arms are just so tired. So these are not the best parts you'll ever see. But that's all right. I think I am fine with how they came out. So as you can see, this is basically what we have. I think for the sake of this tutorial, and because it's a lot easier to see what's going on in the front, I'm gonna start in the front just so you guys can really see what's happening. So let's actually start with the money pieces. And there is a loop right at the top here, and I like that the loop, you can actually separate it. I've had crochet locks before, and the loop was so hard to separate. I'll actually link the video to the first time I tried it. It was so hard to separate, so I like how it's just kind of like you can just go as much as you need to. I think that's important. I love that. Like, it's gonna save your fingers, trust me. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm actually gonna go down, and if you don't braid too tight, this will be perfect. Make sure you don't braid too tight to the scalp because it's gonna be too hard to do this, and I don't want you guys ripping out your hair. So I'm gonna attach the loop to the hook, close the hook, and then pull that through, and then just pull our lock right through that loop. So it's so simple, like you cannot mess it up. I'm just gonna unwrap the lock, stick my braid through the middle, and then twist it back in together, basically. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm pissed. So I just had to pause the video because I became so frustrated. The technique that I was showing you guys was completely wrong, and it started looking so terrible. I became so frustrated that I just decided that I was just gonna give up, take these braids out, and just start wearing a slick back ponytail. And then something came over me, and I was like, let's just keep on going. Let's just figure it out. and it ended up working. So you'll see in the next clip that I came back with the proper technique, and I'll show you guys that. Okay, so I might have exaggerated just a little bit. After a bit of trial and error, it seems that I've figured out exactly how to do it, so it's not a lost cause, and actually it ended up being way better than I thought. I only have 2 more left, and look how much of the pack I have. So remember I said it comes with 6 bundles, and so it's 3 and 3 of each color. I still have 1 whole bundle of the brown with the brown, and then I have 1 whole bundle of the blonde still. I would say I use less than 3 bundles. Basically, I use less than 3 bundles for my whole head. So basically this whole pack is gonna be 2 applications worth, which is absolutely like even better than I thought. I did it so fast. I did this in about 2.5 hours. Remember I said it's gonna take as long as that? No, it took 2.5 hours for me to do the whole thing. It was so painless. The only thing I'll say is that I really do like the brown color a lot more than I like the blonde. And so I did some blonde accents kind of throughout, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. I kind of might just take these out later. Right now I'm gonna keep them. I'll keep them, but I think later, just to switch up the look, I might end up just swapping it out for the brown. So now that I know exactly what I'm doing, I can show you how to do the last 2 that I have left. So I'm gonna take the blonde, and it's gonna be like my money piece look. Okay, so I have 2 blonde pieces here, and they'll just sit like this, basically. You know, it's so easy to just change it if I don't like it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the crochet needle, and we're gonna come from the bottom. So take your crochet needle, go through the bottom at the base of your braid, and then you're gonna go ahead and hook, take the loop and slide that into the hook, close the hook, and then pull down. So you'll have something like that. It should glide very easily if you don't braid your hair too tight. Please don't braid your hair too tight. So I'm gonna open up this loop here, and my hair and the faux lock is going through the loop, right? Boom. It's going right through that loop, and then you can pull snugly just to tighten. Easy. So what I'm gonna do now is go with the grain of how these are wrapped. So it's wrapped in this kind of way. You can't really see it, but that's the way it's wrapped. I don't want to unwrap it completely, but I'm gonna unwrap it about 1 inch at a time. So I unwrapped here at the base, and that's gonna help me cover the base of my braid. And then I'm gonna unwrap so it's flat. So like the hair is flat here. And I can use that just to wrap my hair with it. But like I said, only unwrap about 1 inch at a time, just like that. And it'll end up kind of wrapping itself, if that makes sense. So this might be, you'll just see. It's really hard to explain kind of, but that's all I'm doing. So I'm just kind of taking my nail, unwrapping so it's like a flat sheet of hair, and then wrapping that over my braid. And as I go down, unwrapping but wrapping, unwrapping the faux lock but wrapping my hair in. And what that's gonna do is help it so that way my hair is in the middle of the lock. And it's so simple, literally so easy. And then once you get to the end, then I kind of just fold that all in. If you have a little bit of extra right here, so you'll see it got a little loosey-goosey right here. What I'm gonna do is basically just like kind of create a knot with it like that. You'll never know the difference. And then you can kind of tighten, and that's it. Done. So easy. The hair is completely wrapped in the faux lock and it's so fast. I can't believe it just took a little trial and error, y'all. Like, I was not going to give up on this because, like I said, I really wanted this hairstyle for the longest. So actually, maybe I should zoom in for this one. Okay, we're up close and personal. So what I'm gonna do is take the crochet needle and I'm going through the base of my braid, just like that. Can open up the loop and we're just gonna add that to the crochet hook, just like that. Loop is in. We're gonna close the needle, the hook here, and then just go through the base. Once you go through the base, so open up the loop and then you're gonna wanna stick your hair and the faux lock through this loop. You're gonna tighten, not too tight. So what you're gonna do next is to open up the lock, you're gonna go against the grain of how it's twisted. So it's handmade and they're twisted this way. I'm gonna untwist it, but only do it about an inch at a time. So I'll just kind of, I want it to be like a flat sheet of hair. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start wrapping my hair in it. So as I'm unwrapping the faux lock, I'm then wrapping my hair with it. And it's all kind of one movement, unwrapping, wrapping. You can overlap it. I actually suggest overlapping. That way you're double sure that you're not gonna see your braid in the middle. And as you get the hang of it, you can start to do it a little faster. It just starts to make more sense. Sorry I got so quiet, just concentrating. Kind of like tug it just so I know that it's like secure. And that's it, so easy. How cute is that? Okay, so the final part is to add the loose wavy hair. The brown looks nice, but something about the blonde looks right. So let's go with the, let's just do a mixture. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but kind of just do it sporadically through my head. So let's do one here. So I'm gonna go through the bottom, in the middle of the base. I'm gonna take the wavy hair in the loop, close the loop, pull it through. Actually, yes, easier. Okay, and that's it. It's one of them. Done. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. Let's do another one here. I think this one I'll do blonde. I'll get to the loop, stick it through, and then I'm just gonna do an all-in-one movement. And pull it through. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. Cool, interesting, very interesting. Very interesting. And this is just what I'm gonna do all throughout, is just go through and stick some of these pieces in. So I put in some of the hair, maybe half. I still have half left. I think as I go through and I wear it, if I feel like, oh, maybe I could use some more, then maybe I'll add some more in. But this is what I have so far. I love it. I love it. It was so easy. There's no way I'm not doing faux locks like this again. Like, this was the easiest thing. So just to finish it, I'm just gonna do my edges. I'm taking the African Pride Extra Hold Braid Lock Twist Gel, just a pattern edge brush. And we'll just do a little edge situation. Okay, so let me show you the length. So my final impressions, I'm giving this is 10/10. Super easy to install. It would be even quicker if I just did just cornrows and then loop them in. But like I said in the beginning, I really wanted that kind of free-flowing kind of look. I wanted to be able to part and do things with my hair, so that's why I went the way I went. But 2.5 hours is not bad at all to install. They're really lightweight. They don't feel heavy at all. Very, very, very lightweight, like super lightweight. I can't believe that I have 3 packs left. So now the next install, I could reuse these, but if I just end up wanting a fresh install, then it'll be mostly blonde and some brown next time, since I used mostly brown and some blonde this time. But besides that, 10/10, love it. I'm excited to live in it, wear it. My hair is done every morning. I love that. I love when my hair is done because I hate having to figure out what to do with my hair. So yeah, I love that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Bye.